So greetings, Sagittarius. How are you? I hope you're doing okay during this Scorpio lunar eclipse full moon energy. So I'm just saying on all of the videos that this is not necessarily a full moon reading, even though of course the Scorpio full moon energy is tapped into it. This is more of a lunar eclipse video. So Sagittarius, we're going to get in what you need to focus on, things that will be beneficial for your zodiac sign, wherever it may be in your chart, to help you access and utilize this lunar eclipse energy. I want to throw in there, so I hope this pertains to a Sagittarius, or at least, if you listen to this, that you're able to eat from it. With the eclipse energies, with the lunar eclipse, you get like a lot of this negative and fearful energy. I heard a brother saying just the other night, I think it was last night, he was like, during this lunar eclipse, don't do this and don't do that. I could definitely eat from what he was saying. He was saying on one hand, like not to get into things as far as let your emotions draw you off your own path, you feel me, and draw you off of the things that you're supposed to be doing. But like a lot of people will tell you, and I have even received it personally before during certain lunar eclipse, to not do any work. Like, I'm not exactly sure what the energy is about that, but Sagittarius, if you have heard that message, if you are fearful, this reading will help you know what you can tap into within yourself without any tools, without any whatever, and the message that's beneficial for you during this Scorpio lunar eclipse full moon. Now, y'all know that I normally like to shuffle the other way, but I'm having to adapt. Queen of Wands energy. So I hope, or speak rather, that I won't have too much trouble. Let me try it this way. Y'all know how people be shuffling and the cards like boom, they fly out. But like I think like my hands, okay, that's 3 cards right there. I think we're gonna go with it too. Okay, Sagittarius. What do we have going on here? Okay, so the first thing to come up for me, for you, Sagittarius, during this Scorpio lunar eclipse full moon, is that I feel like during this full moon, you are seeing that you can't do it all. You know what I'm saying? Even though you are a jack of all trades, like you don't have to do it all. I feel like Sagittarius, that this lunar eclipse energy is illuminating for you that you're so used to doing it all, you're so used to doing so many things, and I feel like I get the sense that you kind of put on this air that like you don't need help, or you don't want assistance, or even put on this air that that you want to take a break, you feel me? I feel like there are people surround you, or people that you're around, that you have to put on your performance for. And I think this comes from your image of yourself from the past. I just feel like Sagittarius, you have this image that you're trying to uphold, you feel me? And I feel like it's coming from old ways of thinking. So this can be that, for example, say for a man, even though you went from a young man to a man, I feel like you still may have within you the vision that your father had for your life, you feel me? And I feel like that keeps you bound and tied down with this 8 of Swords and the type of bondage that it creates. But one thing about that, Sagittarius, you have to break out of that. I feel like this Scorpio lunar eclipse is an opportunity for you to break out of that, because you just want to be free, baby. Look at you. You want to be free. You want to be who you are. You want to be blunt. You want to be upfront, blunt, and straight up with people. And You want to freaking relax. You know what I'm saying? When you're not yourself, I was doing some videos, I guess about a month ago, about authenticity, you know, as far as spiritual people and people who are in the spiritual community, you know, a lot of people put on airs. Hell, I was one of them, you know what I'm saying? But like, this shit is fake. You know what I'm saying? We still go through shit. We have our inner battles. We have our depression. We have our times where money may not flow as you need it to. You have your times where you got to check a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I said all that to say, Sagittarius, like, be free. I get the sense you need to do some solar plexus work during this week, during the next few weeks. It's okay to be who you are. You know what I'm saying? You chose to come here. You chose to be born. That was your choice. It's all your choice. Don't allow other people to choose for you, Sagittarius. Don't allow yourself to be bound by what it is that they think you should be. That's their projection. You feel me? You don't have to accept someone else's projection. I also feel like, Sagittarius, you need to balance out your physical and your spiritual practices. I feel like you will be more free once you take as much time as you do to succeed in the physical world and stuff, to also input that energy into your spiritual practices, your meditation. Into your meditation, into your journaling, into your yoga, into your swimming, into your painting, into your breath exercises, into your mudras, whatever your thing may be. I feel like once you balance out that energy, put that time into your spirituality as you do for your physical things. You know what I'm saying? Release the thoughts that other people have for your life. It's your freaking life, Sagittarius, that you can relax. You can take a deep breath. You can be who you are. You can be free. And I want to say that if you are single, Sagittarius, that, you know, if you allow yourself to release those certain things during this full moon, that it's going to help you find one of your soulmates. So, and then I had to pluck one more card off the top, even though I didn't shuffle like how I normally do. And then I got the marriage card. So I ain't saying, Sagittarius, that when you do your work, the next person that you meet is definitely going to be your soulmate and y'all going to get married. I'm not necessarily saying that, but I am saying if you do this work, Sagittarius, that's what's in the near future for you. So I would say within the next 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So like, share, comment, Sagittarius. Let your girl know if this resonates with you. If it's 6 months down the line and what I said came out to be true, let your girl know. If you would like your personal reading, feel free to inbox me. Join me on all social medias at Ethereal33. And until the next time, make sure you check out my video that I did about the Scorpio lunar eclipse full moon energy, okay? Peace and love.